Speed to Balake.
Welcome everybody to Curse of Strahd. Welcome to the Mimic Loaf channel. Tonight we are going to be playing Curse of Strahd. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I just
Hello.
didn't realize we were starting so soon.
What are you talking about? It's 9 minutes past.
Be late.
I thought we started at. Oh yeah, we started at 8:30. I thought we started at 9. For some reason, but
Silly Billy. Yeah. As always, welcome in. We're going to be continuing with session 19 of this campaign. Before we get into it, what was I going to say?
Sponsors?
Yes. Thank you to our two sponsors, Stabby Joe & Co., creators of fine merch and cool things, and W.GG.
Let me do that.
Clean, jitterless energy.
Jitterless.
Yeah, jitterless energy, apparently.
Sounds
Full of
delectable.
new tropical islands. I'm sure Sam is somewhere rolling her eyes.
Yep.
I don't think Nightbot's working for some reason, so
Yeah, I just tried to do the thing, but it didn't work.
so if you want the codes, it is Mimic 5 for Stabby Jump Code for 5% off, and Mimic Loaf on W.GG for for 10%, I believe, at the W supplement store. We are without the other Ethan, or Derek as you may know him, so the guys will be taking control of him for tonight.
I will be taking control.
Yep, that is what I meant. I don't have anything else to add. Just a reminder, this Friday we are not playing. We are not playing Strahd. Not Strahd. We are not playing Astral Sea. That'll pick up as of the week after. So without ado, let's get into it.
Too soon.
So, in the eerie aftermath of their encounter in Argenvostholt, the party, burdened by the weight of loss, made a somber decision. They gently placed Issa's lifeless body within a nearby coffin, a makeshift resting place, amid the haunting halls of the mansion. As the night descended, they opted to camp outside beneath the watchful gaze of the moon. Vigilant against the encroaching darkness, they set up a rotating watch. Peregrine took the first watch, a lone guardian in the stillness of the night. Yet as the world plunged into a realm of dreams and shadows, Richard awoke to a sudden awareness. Peregrine was now nowhere to be found. Party was roused by the disquieting rustle of leaves, a mysterious figure emerging from the obscurity of the bushes. This stranger introduced himself as Everon, spoke of being separated from his clan and stranded in this forsaken land. United by circumstance, the party welcomed him into their midst, understanding the solace that companionship could provide in the face of the unknown. As dawn painted the horizon with muted hues, the party, now accompanied by Everon, ventured once more into the foreboding halls of Argynvost. Their exploration led them upstairs, where amidst the spectral echoes, they uncovered a grim discovery: the severed head of their vanished comrade, a gruesome testament to the malevolence that lingered within the mansion's walls.
Rest in peace, big man.
Rest in peace, Peregrine. Undeterred by the macabre revelation, the group pressed on, unlocking doors that guarded secrets of the mansion. Yet their journey took a harrowing turn as ghostly apparitions materialized, wielding long swords that gleamed with ethereal malice. In the ensuing confrontation, everyone's healing prowess proved pivotal, guiding the party to a hard-fought victory against the spectral assailants. The air of Argynvost's halt hung heavy, with the echoes of battle, the party standing resilient against the haunted legacy of the mansion. As they caught their breaths, the mysteries of the accursed realm unfolded before them, and the shadows clung tighter to the secrets that lingered within the desolate corridors. Ooh. And that is where we're going to pick up. So, without further ado, I'll hit the space bar, and game is now unpaused.
Oh, let's go.
So,
Before we move on, would anyone care for some healing?
If it needed me.
That's a very good question.
Yes, please. For the love of God, I want 11
Well, it's
HP.
no big deal.
Yes, I will give. Sorry, still learning the characters' names. Jackson's character.
Dazu.
Dazu, that's the one. I will
Yeah.
give him a level 1 cure wounds, which is a. Ugh, hold on, one on that. It's
Oh.
4 plus.
Oh.
What is it again?
Walolo.
Bololo.
4 plus. 4 plus 6. So 10.
Nice, thank you.
Do you want another one?
Nope, I'm now at more than half HP.
Another one.
That's
Richard, did you need healing?
No, I'm good. Wait, sorry. No, I'm good, mate.
Yes. No problem.
Cool.
And just for the record, my star form lasts for 3 hours.
Cool. Sounds good. So you are currently, after fighting those long-sworded baddies, you're currently in a part of that T-shaped hall room. The baddies came when you unlocked the door in front of you, which is now in that room in that circular left-hand side. What do you guys want to do?
I don't know. Dazu's already in there. He's in it amongst it. He's like, just
Well, he wasn't when the fight was on.
yeah. Well, he is now. He's in it
Let's have a
amongst
look
it.
around in this room.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to like
Cool. So
yeah,
I'll give you the
have a
description.
sift through.
Tattered and faded drapes cover the windows of this circular room. An empty torch sconces line the walls. Broken bunk beds and armor stands are strewn on the floor.
Anything of note? Any chance a container?
You can
perchance?
make a investigation check.
I will indeed do that.
Can
Not
I
my.
support him in that?
You definitely can.
He does. I get advantage.
Advantagio.
Hey, that's a 19, baby.
Cool. So having a look around, you don't find really much in this room. However, buried under the wreckage, you find a small wooden coffer containing 4 potions.
4 potions? What do these potions look like? Can I, like, give it a sniff? Have a look?
they're of a like almost a clear kind of liquid.
Are they red and like do they look red and healy?
They are not. They do not look red and healy.
Okay. How do we test potions? Like,
But they look clear and vodka-y.
I would allow maybe like an Arcana check from
anyone good
everybody.
at Arcana?
From
Okay, we just
Peregrine
pass
was.
it around.
yeah,
I'll-
Peregrine was.
Fuck.
Pulls out the
I'll
dead
roll
head.
first.
Peregrine. Look
We
at
all
it.
allow a medicine check.
I would allow a medicine if you are good at medicine.
Just sitting there holding Peregrine's head.
I rolled a 9 on my Arcana. I kind of open it up and I'm like, yeah, I got nothing. Pass it on.
Got a dirty 20 on medicine.
Cool.
I got a 17 on Arcana.
Sweet. So putting like the deductions that
It's so funny to me
Gornak.
that Gornak got
Yeah.
a 17 on Arcana. He's just like, me know what this is.
it's magic.
Me
How-
studied
how-
chemistry in
How
Bugbear
it plays that in
College.
my head is that like Gornak is like normally like, oh, Gornak, but then like he looks at these potions and goes, oh yes, it looks like a fine vintage made from the laboratories of.
Maybe I got hit on the head real hard during that last combat.
Yeah. Changes personality completely.
Yeah.
When Patrick's brain hooks back into the system.
So from the observations that both Gornak and Everon make, and you're like drawing lines together and figuring it out, they are 4 potions of invulnerability.
I need to search the
What's it,
encyclopedia.
Jackson?
I will.
It halves damage for minute, I believe.
Couldn't think of a better.
I think it's a
It
minute.
is after 1 minute. For 1 minute after you drink this potion, you have resistance to all damage. The potion's syrupy liquid looks like liquefied iron. There you go.
Couldn't think of anyone better for someone to get
No,
something like that.
no. I think the best person to have that would be our good friend Derek.
Let's all just give it to Derek, all 4 of them.
We'll can someone rig up like a syringe system where Derek can just like implant them into his armor and he's just like whacks his arm and it's like, oh yeah, fuck it, let's do this.
No, I'm imagining
Let's
like
get him a funnel so we can just like chug him.
yeah, I was thinking like a beer hat with the potions.
That's exactly what I
and
thought, yeah.
straws into his
Yeah,
helmet.
helmet.
Yeah. Yeah, so that is what you guys find in that room.
Sick. All right.
That's handy.
Very handy. Sweet. I guess we'll continue onwards. I suppose.
Cool. Where are we headed?
Where have we explored?
You've explored pretty much the whole of this top floor.
Mm-hmm.
There is in this T-shaped corridor, there is a door straight ahead from you.
Like here? Oh no,
Where I am.
here.
Like, yeah, there. That is currently closed, and behind it is a room you haven't seen yet.
Okay. Well, as Dazu,
Yep.
I will carefully approach the door, checking for traps.
Cool. Investigation check.
10.
Cool. It does not seem trapped.
Okay. I'm just gonna quietly turn the handle.
It is
And-
locked.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna bust out my trusty lockpick tool
Awesome.
and crack this bad boy open.
Make a lockpick check.
What? I
Sleight of hand.
Is it just? It's just a sleight of hand, isn't it?
Yeah. Sleight of hand.
A 19.
19. Yeah, sick. Sorry, my brain just like completely stopped. Yeah, so you gingerly maneuver your tools in it and click.
Yep.
And
Sweet.
it unlocks.
I'm gonna quietly open the door.
Cool. You quietly open the door to find another room that's very similar to the one that was on the other side. You see.
Okay. I haven't entered. I'm going to open the door and then look at Derek and be like, "You go in." So Derek's gonna go in first.
Cool. Derek
Not falling
steps
for that one again.
Derek steps inside, and a knife comes out of the ceiling and attacks Darcy. No, I'm kidding. Imagine, like specifically
It
blocks.
specifically just flies. It goes
Yeah,
around Derek
Derek
into Darcy.
Darcy. You find a room that is littered with the wreckage of ancient bunk beds. 5 dirt-caked windows allow precious little light to enter. And between them are 4 empty armor stands. Empty torch sconces line the wall.
Sconces is actually the plural of scones.
Sconces?
Everyone thinks it's scones, but it's actually sconces. Similar to the last room, I'd like to just do a quick,
Cool.
give the room a quick shufty.
Investigation
I
check
shall
for
follow.
me, please.
Yes, let's go. Darnak.
Darnak?
Yeah, Darnak.
Derek.
That's what we're called. No, Darnak. Or Gorzu. Investigation.
Yeah.
Advantage. Hey, that's a 21, baby.
Since Gornak multi-classed into Rogue, Darzy's actually been showing him the ropes of a thieving
Yeah.
silly guy.
I love that. Gornak and Darzu have the best bromance. I wouldn't be surprised if Gornak and Darzu end up together by the end of this campaign. What started out as friendship blossomed. Yeah, it's not bromance. It's just your normal romance. What started out as friendship
you're
blossomed
aware, though.
into something more beautiful.
Definitely the bottom in this relationship.
So,
Yeah.
having a look in this room, you search around. There is nothing of note other than the wreckage.
Damn, I wasted that 21. Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Stupid. All right. I guess we make our way back. I suppose. I do need to lock Derek in there. Where else have we explored?
You've explored this whole top floor now. This whole middle floor. Sorry, there is stairs that go up one more in 4 locations.
Like even off to this side as well, where I am, like over here. We've
Correct.
explored it all.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And
So-
to the south as well, like where that destroyed stuff is.
Yes. Correct.
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, we may as well continue upwards, I suppose.
Yeah. So
That staircase next to me, is that a staircase going up?
correct. Yes.
Oh, what's that door? What's that door next to that?
We've been in there.
This. Oh, you've been in there. Stinky.
I can give you the
Does
description.
it poke his
if
head
you'd
and he
like.
goes, "No, that sucks." No, it's okay.
Okay.
I trust you guys. Let's, I guess, head upstairs.
Head up. Richard, did you want to do anything in that room? Because I noticed you move in there.
Yeah, I'll just have a look around. Looks like there's some cupboards and shit in here.
Cool. Having a look in there, you see 2 beds with torn canopies standing against opposite walls, with the tattered rug lying on the floor between them. Set into the far wall is a fireplace, black with soot. A soft hiss issues from the hearth. You see a small, smoky, dragon-looking figure kind of just like perched inside the fireplace, just watching you.
Well, hello there, little mate. Does it say anything? Alright. I'm going to very calmly approach this little dragon creature.
Cool. It darts to the opposite side of the room, giving you an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Can I catch an opportunity?
Catch of opportunity, yeah, you can try and
I mean,
restrain it.
technically, grapple.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can try and restrain
Make a
it.
grapple check.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to try that.
Cool. Make a athletics check for me.
12.
Cool. It just manages to wiggle out of your grasp. Its dex check, its acrobatics check was higher. It flies straight out of the room.
All right then, little mate.
You guys standing in the hallway are surprised by this smoky dragon figure that flies straight past you guys to those stairs where Everon currently is.
Does it fly up them?
It does.
It's coming. While it's coming towards me, can I cast Animal Friendship?
You definitely can. Yeah.
I need a Wisdom save.
It automatically fails because it is not an animal.
Okay.
I think it only works. That only works with beasts.
Aminals.
Animals.
Animals.
Aminals. Choose
Aminals.
a beast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Must he if the beast intelligence is 4 or higher.
Yeah. So
Spell
unfortunately,
focus.
it is not a beast. So it it flies past you up those stairs and disappears completely from view.
I
It's
love
a
how
beast,
the component
but
for
it's
the
not a
spell.
beast.
The component for the spell is a morsel of food. So you're just making friends by giving it some food. Really, is what the spell is.
Yeah.
Oh, friend.
Friend.
Well,
Sweet. Do you want to head upstairs?
can I check the cupboards in here first?
Yeah. Make an investigation check for me.
That is a nat one.
You find a cupboard.
Amazing.
You spend about 10 minutes trying to figure out if there's any kind of secret panels to this cupboard, and you swear there is, but it just eludes you. You guys are literally standing in the hallway for 10 minutes hearing ping, for 10
it now.
minutes, just like of Richard
Fucking around with the
fucking
cupboard.
around
Swearing
with a
and
cupboard.
kicking a cupboard.
Yeah.
Richard,
Fucking cupboard.
is everything okay?
Cupboard's got panels. I can feel it.
Sorry, what was your character's name?
Everon.
Everon. I'm just gonna be like, look, I know you haven't been with us for very long, but sometimes it's best to just let him. He's working through some issues. He seems to be just taking out his anger on that cupboard. So just let him take it out on the cupboard. He's not hurting anyone. So
Yeah. Okay, that sounds quite smart.
Now all everyone's going to hear is just a loud crashing of me throwing this cupboard to the floor and walking out of the room.
Yeah. Feeling accomplished. Having
Yeah, I was like, I guess there was nothing in the cupboard.
yeah, seems like it. Seems like it.
Well, onward.
Cool. So you guys head upstairs. Let me chuck a token in there so you guys have vision.
Sion.
Vision.
Vision was my father.
Okay, let's see if this works. Cool. I might go into the battle thing so everyone can get a good vision.
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 Sion.
Okay. So, what you currently see is a long hallway. That on the opposite side, you can see another staircase. You also see this long hallway. There are multiple doors to your left. One being right about 5-10 feet in front of you to the left. One being all the way on the opposite side. And there is also a broken area that seemingly once was walls in this kind of area that leads into another corridor. Where do you guys want to head?
I guess we'll just step out and see what we can see.
Yep.
I mean, may as well just try and get through we'll just work our way through the doors, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
Cool. So you open that door.
yeah,
So it's
quietly,
quietly.
gingerly open the door.
Okay. This is what you see.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So, like gingerly opening the door.
I was gingerly opening
Yes,
the door.
I know. You said gingerly opening the door.
The door peak.
Through the dust and cobwebs, you see faded war banners adorning the walls of a spacious chamber, in the center of which stands a heavy wooden table. An iron chandelier hangs above the table, which is surrounded by 6 high-backed chairs with wood-carved dragons perched atop them. Slumped in 5 of the chairs are skeletal humans in tattered chainmail. Upon one of the other chairs, there seemingly is humanoid, but like very gaunt, white skin.
Have we seen something similar to this?
You have seen these skeletal creatures before.
The humanoid gaunt one. No. Okay. Not at the church, underneath the church, or only for that dude. No. Okay. I would like to take a quick peek at the chandelier.
Okay. Yep.
It's like just like hanging from a chain from the ceiling.
Correct. Yeah.
Can I get like from my position, can I see like, is the chain like kind of rusty? Is it old? Is it kind of like,
make a perception check for me.
It's a 19.
Cool. From your perspective, it is definitely old. But it does not overly seem like it's rusted or it's close to breaking. It would require quite a good amount of force in order to break.
Okay. Well, I'm going to slowly pull the door closed. Yep. And I'm going to relay this information to the party, and I'm going to say, maybe we should step lightly and potentially just give this room a bit of a pass. We might be able to come up with a better plan of attack.
Is it in our interest to clear these enemies, or
well,
bind the door shut?
Daz is still a little bit. These skeletal guys were the same ones that basically killed Issa, aren't they?
Very similar, yeah.
Okay. Daz is still a little traumatized from what happened with Issa, so he's just going to be like, look, I mean, we can, but it might be in our best interest to just keep moving on for the moment.
We can circle back.
Exactly. If we need to, we can come back.
Is there like some sort of rope chain or something? Well, I'll probably have 50 rope.
I can always just stay and hold the door.
Oh, the door.
The Noor.
I have 50 foot of rope, so I'm going to cut.
You're talking about the Family Guy one? Yeah.
I was talking about Hodor.
Yeah, no, I think Marty was talking about the Family Guy one.
Yeah, I'm going to cut a bit of my rope and then just tie the door handles together for the sake of in case they come running through, they'll struggle.
Make a sleight of hand check.
$18.
18, cool. You managed to do it without creating noise from the door.
Sweet.
Cool.
Easy.
The door is now locked, so to speak.
Okay, sick. Yeah. Okay, sweet.
Cool. Where are you guys heading now?
I guess we'll just continue down the hallway.
Continue down the hallway. Cool. So,
would it be in our interest? I can cast a spell that would make us a little bit harder to see.
Yeah.
Pass without trace. It is cool.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea, just because I would rather not disturb, anything that's happening. I'd rather be able to get the drop on.
Pass without a trace. So an hour. Quiet.
Awesome.
Yeah, we get, was it plus 10 to your stealth rolls?
Cool. So I'm assuming you guys are going quietly.
Yes.
Cool. Stealth checks, please.
Plus 10.
With plus 10.
It's a 22 for me.
Cool.
7.
So
7
do I
plus
roll
10.
And then my
17.
normal bonus.
Yeah, so
Correct.
your normal bonus
So
is
you-
plus 10.
So that's 24 for me.
Ooh.
Hey.
Ooh.
The
Just
student
like
becomes the
before.
master.
Derek?
Oh shit, Derek, yeah. Fuck, I
And he
forgot.
rolls a disadvantage because of his
Yeah.
shuffling armor.
Yep. Let me
Clank,
roll.
clank, clank, clank,
He's
clank.
clinkety
It'd be like
clankety.
clink.
You watch, he'll get the
Clink.
highest stealth roll.
Um,
25!
No, it's not 25. I rolled 2 d20s. So 7 minus 1 because he has a minus 1 to stealth.
okay.
16.
16.
So 16, yeah.
He was
Yeah,
almost
cool.
just 2 points under me,
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
and I rolled quite high.
So you guys managed to gingerly move past this area, coming into this central area, this central part of this like T-shaped corridor intersection. The roof over this part of the mansion has collapsed, creating a 20-foot diameter gaping hole with broken rafters bisecting it. You can see dark storm clouds roll across the sky overhead. The floor is piled with rocks, broken tiles, shattered beams, and other debris. Beneath the rubble lie a sagging floor and puddles of rainwater.
Okay. Well, do you want to continue onwards? We can check out this other door at the corridor, at the end of the corridor, and then we can kind of come back and see what's to the south.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool.
So, stealthily making your way further down the corridor, you come to the door on your left, which for some reason I don't have it set as a door, but I'll just say that you gingerly open it because that's my fault. You see an empty room. The door seemingly is like forced off its hinge as you kind of approach it. You see on the inside, I'll just move your token in so you get a better view. You see this room is a haven for dust and cobwebs. 3 narrow windows allow slivers of light to illuminate bare oak shelves along the walls and torn padded chair... Wait. Sorry. The cadence of my speaking there made no sense. 3 narrow windows allow slivers of light to illuminate bare oak shelves along the walls and a torn padded chair lying on its side near a cavernous hearth. A picture above the mantle has been slashed, its lower half hanging down below the frame like a torn piece of flesh. An iron door set in the south corner of the west wall hangs open on one hinge. So you see that there is the doorway to the northeast that is currently open, and then you see that large iron door that is hanging off its hinge.
I'm gonna head to the steel door, just quietly, just kind of. Is it like shut?
No, it hangs open.
Okay, I'm just gonna just gingerly peek my head into the open.
Dazu.
Cool. So inside here, you see the walls of this room are lined with lead. Emptied chests and shattered vases lie strewn upon the floor, their contents plundered.
Lead. Interesting.
Just
Um,
like
Link's been here.
What'd you
Shattered
say?
vases. Seems like Link's been here.
Yeah!
I'm just gonna have a look to see if they missed anything when they ransacked it.
Cool, make an investigation check.
I will help out as well. So you get advantage on that roll.
Yep. It's 6.
So kind of going around this room, you find nothing of value. Yeah. Seems to be some sort of trove that was rid of its valuables long ago.
Interesting. Interesting that it's lead. I find that interesting. What's
Whatever
up to
could
the
it
right?
mean? Up to the right is a doorway that hangs open.
Well, I feel like Dazu would know this. Maybe he wouldn't. That's right. I'd like to peek. Dazu would like to peek his head through the doorway and just see
Cool.
what's good on the inside.
Rich drapes, faded by time and neglect, hide to the windows of this otherwise empty room.
I would like to do like a quick scan, looking for anything hidden or
Cool.
potentially.
Make an perception check if you're doing a quick scan.
Yeah, to see anything like out of place or what my keen thief senses would pick up.
Yeah, cool.
It's a 22.
Cool. Having a look around the room, you see nothing out of place. However, you do see something that's a little bit odd. In this large empty room, you see claw marks in certain spots.
Okay.
Kind of around the outsides of the, like, random claw marks around the outsides of the room. And the floor almost seems to bow a little bit in the center.
Okay, interesting. Can I check just poke my head around and check the back of the door? Is there any claw marks on the back of the door?
You check the back of the door. There aren't any claw marks, no. There are a few scorch marks on the back of the door, though.
Dragon. That's all I have to say. Dragon. So Darcy says, he says, dragon, and then turns around and walks out of the room. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I feel like there's not really much else to see.
Let's have a quick pander of the main room. We haven't really had a good look there yet.
Yeah.
Next time we go back and deal with those ghosts.
Self-boost.
So make an investigation check for me.
I will help you, so roll with advantage.
That is a 16.
A grandmother.
Grandmother.
You don't seem to find anything else in this room. It looks to be some sort of study. So the bookshelves on the walls are completely empty, tattered and rummaged papers kind of lie everywhere of no meaning and no consequence. You do, however, overturning a chair, you do find a single volume titled The Oath Celestial. It seems like the book has been partially burned and its cover was slashed by a sword.
Flick the book open.
Cool.
No.
Kind of flicking through it, the crumbling book reveals that it is a devotional text for knights from a place called the Holy Empire of Valentia. Sorry. Yeah.
Has Richard heard of that place?
I was going to say, yeah.
You both can make history checks. Anybody wants to make history checks?
I'm good.
11.
7.
No. Neither of you have heard that.
If you were just to read through its text anyway, Richard, might be a text that could interest you.
Sure. I don't often read.
No, but information can be power.
So am I flicking through this book or what?
You can definitely flick through it. Yeah, it's just a devotional text. So it's all about like what you need to do in order to become part of the Oath Celestial. Like it's an oath text. It's kind of something that a paladin or like a knight would carry with them. As you guys are kind of like in this room after having a look, you guys hear the soft flapping sound of wings. You kind of like look around the room but can't discern its origin. A single piece of parchment blows off the top of a bookshelf, spirals lazily in the air, and lands gently at Richard's feet.
What's this? I'm gonna bend over and pick it up.
Cool.
What's that?
Fuck is that?
Fuck is that? You pick it up. It looks to be like an entry in from a journal. Let me just read it to you.
Fantastic.
Ooh, okay. Flex.
Do it in the voice.
Which voice?
My voice.
You
We'll
have
do
to do it
like
in
the quick fade thing. Like you start reading it. I'll send you the start of it. You start reading it, and then it'll just slowly fade into the voice of the person who wrote it. Where is it?
Some high tier production value if that was
If that was something we could even do. Okay. 251. I stupidly didn't write this down because I'm an idiot.
Nah, they won't find the parchment.
Yeah.
Rich is gonna rinse this little dragon fucker.
It says, my knights have fallen, and this land is lost. The armies of my enemy will not be stopped by sword or spell, claw or fang. Today I will die, not avenging those who have fallen, but defending that which I love, this valley. This home's and the idea of the Order of the Silver Dragon. The evil surrounds me. The time has come to throw off this guise and show these heathens. Sorry, it's written in like... Let me bring it up on D&D Beyond because it's written in like cursive handwriting and it hurts my brain. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves for
It's
a second.
interesting. It
Do you reckon those dudes in the other room are the
yeah, that's what I was
remain?
thinking. Well, I think that's they're his knights. Because
Perhaps I can discern some kind of oath word that I can use so they won't attack us.
I think
Gornak the
they're
Wise. See if you can do a history check on it.
I think they're long gone, like past remembering any sort of oath they had.
But it's an oath. You never forget your oath.
I mean, yeah, when you're alive. I don't think these guys are alive anymore.
So I'll start from the second paragraph. So after it says, but defending that which I love, this valley, this home, and the ideals of this Order of the Silver Dragon. These evils surround me. The time has come to throw off this guise and show these heathens my true fearsome form. Let it spark terror in their hearts. Let them tell their stories of dark triumph against the protector of the Balanok Mountains. Let Argynvost be remembered as a dragon of honor and valor. My one regret is that my remains will not lie in their rightful place, in the hallowed mausoleum of Argynvost Holt. No doubt my bones will be scattered among my enemies like the coins of plundered hoard, trophies of a hard-won victory. I do not fear death. Though my body will die, my spirit will live on. Let it serve as a beacon of light against the darkness. Let it bring hope to a land wrought with despair. Now to battle.
Interesting. The Dead Dragon's Lair. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm thinking that we're going to find something that we can use to stop Strahd. Either here or...
There's surely got to be something here.
I don't have my. I don't know where my book is, but does anyone have the notes of what was where? I think the sword was in the. Like the sword that we needed was in the dead dragon's lair. Because there's a holy symbol. There's a holy symbol. There's a ghost. There's a sword.
I mean, there's a room full of ghosts. Here.
There's a specific ghost we need to find who will help us defeat Strahd. But
Could it be our mate in the other room there? The
what
different
else?
looking one.
potentially, but I don't. For some reason, I don't think he's going to be hostile to us. Like, I think it'll be like someone that will come across and be like, "Yep, I'll help you out, buckos."
Or at least something of a test, I suppose.
Yeah, like I don't think he's going to be like, "All right, I'm going to kill you," and then when we kill him, he's like, "Oh, I was joking. I'm actually going to kill you." But look, I think we will find something that we need here at least, because I can't think of anywhere that would be, because obviously what I got from that note is because he said that something about like the Order of the Silver Dragon, and he was like, "This is my." Can you read the
Yeah, which
like
part?
Just read from the second paragraph again.
The evil surrounds me. The time has come to throw off this guise and show these heathens my truesome form. My fearsome form.
I think he was a dragon. The guy who wrote this, I think he was a dragon.
Yes, I gathered that too.
And
Yep.
That creature, that surprise
small-
creature earlier, perhaps it could be of more use.
potentially. Okay. Interesting. I do speak Draconic. Could potentially communicate, dragon.
Hello!
Oh, I do too, actually.
What's your name?
Steven!
Alright. Well, should we continue onwards? I think there's another door down, like, to the south.
Yes.
That corridor. Yeah.
So stepping...
What's that in that main hall chamber thing there? Looks like a chest.
Whereabouts?
Where?
Ping it for me.
Mm,
We haven't been there.
You haven't been there yet.
well, there. Look, see.
Yeah, so
Standing in the hall, I
you
see
can...
it.
Yeah, standing in the hallway, you can see it. So I'll give you a brief look. So it is...
The road, something.
a large wooden throne.
Ah,
The rubble and debris make it hard to see from this distance. If you were to get closer, you could definitely view it.
what was the description on the hallway in front of that room?
The roof is like broken in, and rubble and debris lie everywhere. The floor is slightly sunken in and has like puddles and wet floorboards.
Sounds like a weak floor.
Or it's a month floor. Could be a day floor.
I mean, you're right. What
Could
does
be a
everyone else
fortnight
want to do?
So in this corridor, you can kind of make out that room that's diagonally down that way. You do also be like behind you, where he's pinging. There is
I
a
agree.
doorway, and then there is also a spiral staircase that seemingly heads
Woods?
up, I believe.
Okay. Interesting. I think we just have a look through the door, see
Cool.
what's what.
Have a little peeky poo.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealthily stick my head in.
Cool. So, hello. Having a look in, you see this room has dark wood paneling on the walls that rise to a height of 3 feet. Above the paneling, The walls are painted with murals of religious figures performing holy rites. In the center of the west wall is a tattered curtain hanging in an open doorway. 3 tall, slender, stained glass windows set into the opposite wall depict figures in white robes with orange sunrises behind their heads.
What are these figures? Are these figures all the same? Like, do they all look the same, or are they different? Like,
Different.
okay, cool. What do they look like?
Make a religion check. Anybody that wants to make religion check.
I'll try. I got 4.
I got.
Can Derek make one?
Derek can make one. You know what? I keep forgetting that Derek's a
Sounds
person.
like he'd be good at religion.
He's alright. He's got +4.
I got. Well.
He got a 9, so not that great.
Cool.
He doesn't care about any other religion than his own.
Anybody can make a history check if they would like, as well.
I will make one, and Derek will make one as well.
I'll give it a go.
I got 9.
I also
Derek.
got 9.
Derek
I also
got
a 9.
Cool.
Derek got 13.
Cool. So there are 3 windows from north to south. Derek recognizes the first one to be a very similar visage to that of Saint Andrel, the one that you guys
The church we visited.
The church, yeah.
Yes.
Everon, your religion check tells you that the second one down, so the one in the middle, is the Morning Lord. But none of you know who the third one is.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, you said there was curtains to the west.
So in the center of the west wall is a tattered curtain. Yeah.
That seemingly leads back out to that room. But if we wanted to, we could either go south or we can just go out into that room through that curtain.
Correct.
Okay. What does everyone else want to do?
South.
Sweet. Let's go south.
South? Cool.
Yeah.
You guys open up.
No. I'm not freaking the doors open. I'm being very stealthy about it.
Yeah. So you guys open the door to find another similarly long hallway that leads back to the other side to a closed door. There is also a closed door as you enter to your left.
They look like. Oh, sorry. Keep me up. I'll just poke my head in the door to the left, to the east.
Cool. It is a spiral staircase that heads up.
Upwards. Okay, cool. Well, before we head up, we may as well investigate the rest. We should let's make our way back to that where the roof collapsed in.
Like backwards, like back the way you came, or
No.
towards
Just
this center
this
part.
way.
Cool.
What's the center?
So you see, as you kind of like see the collapsed area, you can't quite make it to see around that room that you saw the throne in. To your south, however, there are 2 doors, one on the left, one on the right, that are currently closed. You can also see off the building as that side of the building has collapsed and is now open to the elements.
Right. Okay. Well, I know Derek definitely wanted to check out the throne room and everything like that, so let's go check that out now.
Okay, cool. So, you just walking in, or are you? I'm assuming you're stealthily, right?
We're still stealthing, yeah.
Cool.
Let's be stealthy.
So, let me give you the description. The west wall of this 50-foot long, 30-foot wide audience hall has crumbled, leaving a gaping hole and a pile of rubble. Weapons and shields that once hung on the walls have fallen to the floor and succumbed to rust. A large wooden throne, carved to resemble a dragon with unfolding wings, faces 3 tall windows to the west. Slumped in the throne is a gaunt, armoured figure with 1 gauntlet wrapped around the hilt of a greatsword.
Interesting.
Being
Okay.
that you guys are being stealthy, it does not seem to react to your presence. So,
Upon seeing this, we'll just kind of urge the party to make their way back. We can check out those 2 rooms to the bottom, I reckon, before we kind of engage in anything, because we don't know if engaging with this guy is going to make enough noise for the other things to wake up and vice versa. So I'd rather just kind of get the full scope, full layout of the area before we
I agree.
do anything
Good idea. Good
too
tactics.
hasty.
cool.
So
So moving south?
yes, to those doors.
Cool. For the sake of brevity, I'll just open both doors and show you what's inside. Very much like the rooms that were underneath, these are broken and collapsed. The wooden floor is strewn with rubble and falls away into a foggy abyss to the south. The roof overhead is jagged and broken.
Okay. So nothing really like.
No. Nothing really of note.
Of note, yeah. Okay. I think that is just this. Is that a doorway there as well?
Yes, correct.
I'm assuming it's just going to be a staircase leading down. Well, I guess we really have 2 options. We can either try and, I guess, take on the creatures that are here, or we can just continue to make our way upwards.
From this vantage, if we do happen to awake the first set of us, they would all push from one direction while we go back to them. But the fellow on the phone, just by an assumption, is pretty strong. Does
Yeah.
create a flanking
Yeah.
position. I have a spell similar to the last one. I feel that means they would have to walk through, and Derek and such could hold a front line to stay.
Yeah. Okay. I think. So what you're suggesting is we engage the guy who's on the throne.
Yes, and if the other enemies come round, we retreat back. I put a spell at the middle of the walkway in which they would have to pass through in order to harm us.
Okay. Okay. What I'm gonna do, what I want to do, is go back to where those. I would like to go back to where those the stained glass windows were, that room, and I would like to bar the door on the far, like that door there. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
I'd like to
What are you barring
if
it
I
with?
can. There's chairs and stuff in the room.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd like to stack them, or have Gornak stack them behind the door.
Yeah, I'll stack them super
Yeah.
stealthily.
Cool.
Yeah.
Easy.
Just move them in the way, because that way, if the guys from that room do come out and we manage to put something up in that kind of that hallway, that kind of blocks them off, because they hopefully won't be able to get through that door that's to the north to come around and flank us from behind or through the curtain. Actually, while we're in here, can I quickly just poke my head underneath the curtain and see what's going on in that other room, if there's anyone there? No.
There is nobody in that room. No. I can give you a description. It looks like some sort of ruined bathroom. The room has a tiled floor and an iron bathtub filled with debris from the collapsed roof. A torn curtain hangs. The torn curtain kind of hangs open.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right. Well, I guess we'll just make our way back to where we were before. Like, I think it was like here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like up here, so we can see the dude. But like, yeah, just being stealthy. So I guess we need to like kind of
If we are
form.
setting up to do a attack opportunity, I will cast Bless on a couple of us to enhance our chances for the attack.
Okay. I will be doing like sneak attack. I think.
Richard, you're quite efficient at long range combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could cast Bless on how is it? On three of us, Dazzle and Richard, I think, and I think the third one could be up to whoever.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
say
Got some
Gornak.
X-wings.
Yeah.
With that extra reach, I think it would create a good chance to get the early advantage.
Yeah.
A few early smacks in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I think a good plan is have Derek and Derek and Everon kind of stay back in the hallway. It might be a good idea to have Derek not go all the way up to the creature because we don't want him to disturb it because he does have pretty shit stealth.
But put him at the
But put him
in a
like
position.
kind of a little bit closer so that if he needs to, he can run in.
He could like take that position there or something.
Yeah, I was potentially thinking maybe even like there, maybe just a little bit closer. Whereas, Richard and Everon can be like here and here or something like that. Gornak, like just because you've got good stealth, sneak up right next to him and just like start fucking start wailing on him, and then I think, yeah. I think for
Sure, you don't have to
Dazu,
fight this dude. He could just be a good fellow.
yeah, well, I mean, we can see when we wake him up, but I'm not taking my chances. I think, I wouldn't, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have Dazu try and, like, sneak into the... Is there much rubble in that room? Like, is there, like, shit I can hide behind?
If you go across the far wall, possibly, yeah.
Like, here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try and, like, hide myself in the rubble as stealthily as possible.
Before he walks through, I am going to
Oh, yes.
cast Bless.
Cool. So make another stealth check for me without the +10.
Why not?
Because Bless is a concentration spell.
And so is Pass Without a Trace.
without a
okay.
trace
Oh, that's fine.
drops.
It's a dirty 20.
Okay, cool. Before we get into it, we're going to go to break. So bear with us a couple minutes. We are, going to have a quick break. Please get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat, get something to drink, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight, and we will see you very soon. Welcome back, everybody, to where we left off. The guys are sneaking into this room. What was that stealth check again?
For me,
Yeah.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Let me just quickly check something.
Let me just quickly activate his token so I can control
Cool.
him.
Sweet. So you managed to sneak yourself into that room, across the hiding, ducking, and weaving in behind some bits of rubble. You managed to get closer to the figure. Gornak, I'm assuming you tried to sneak in as well?
Did, yes.
Stealth roll,
Just give
please.
you that roll. That was an 18 before my modifier, which is a +8, so 24.
Cool. You managed to
26.
26.
You managed to
26, whoops.
sleek kind of in against the wall. There is nothing to hide against on the south wall, though, so I'm going to give you the opportunity to change where you move.
No, he's just getting up in his face. Like he just wants to. He just wants to get as close to him as possible before he just starts swinging.
I think the idea is just not to alert him and start the combat, but more to prepare when everyone else gets it going.
I just like slunk in and
Cool.
snuck around the wall.
Yeah. So you sneak around the wall and get to that point, and then you just hear coming from the body, the slumped figure in the chair, "Go away."
Oh,
Speaks.
he speaks. Oh God, Gornak's not the best at diplomacy. Here we go. Gornak's gonna be like, me, Gornak, you, who?
I'm just gonna leave.
Oh well, he told me to go away, so I went away.
Okay, so do you
Yep,
leave?
If a dead guy with a great sword tells you to go away, you leave.
Cool. So you move out of the room and nothing, Dazu, as you watch from your vantage point underneath the bits of rubble, you don't see anything. You don't, like, nothing happens. He's still in that dormant state.
So I
Would everyone outside of the room heard and seen that?
Correct.
would have heard and seen him.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. I am going to use my Psychic Whispers power. As an action, choose up to 3 creatures you can see. I'm going to choose him as one of the creatures.
Hmm.
For a number of hours equal to the number. So I'm going to do Gornak, Richard, and this guy.
Yep.
So for 5 hours, I can speak telepathically with them as long as I'm with 1 mile, because I want to be able to communicate with him without him seeing me. And so I'm basically just gonna say, like, who are you?
As you say that, you notice his grip on the greatsword tightens. And he says, "If you have come to destroy me, know this. I perished defending this land from evil over 4 centuries ago. And because of my failure, I am forever doomed. If you destroy this body, my spirit will find a new corpse to inhabit, and I will hunt you down. You cannot free me from my damnation, nor would I wish it."
Okay.
Are we-
Potentially. What was the? Did we get a name of the person who wrote the note? He didn't.
There was no name listed on it.
What was the silver dragons thing? Was it?
Yeah.
Order of the
Wait,
Silver
were you a
Dragon.
were you a former member of the Order of the Silver Dragon?
He then continues and says, Sorry, I'm just...
He just responds with a burp in my head. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Not just yours.
Sorry, I'm just getting my throat
Break
ready for the
stealth.
voice.
Break stealth with a.
He continues and says, "If you have come to free this land from the creature that feasts on the blood of the innocent, know this. There is no monster I hate more than Strahd von Zarovich. He slew Argenvost, broke the life of the knight I loved, and destroyed the valiant order to which I devoted my life. But Strahd has already died once. He can't be allowed to die again. Instead, he must suffer eternally in a hell of his own creation.
from which he can never escape. Whatever can be done to bring him misery and unrest, I will do. But I will destroy anyone who tries to end his torment.
Well,
The same as kicking in.
Seems we found the enemy of our enemy.
yes. Well, yes. As Richard put it, the enemy of our enemy is our friend. We are here to. Well, really, we're here to escape. We were brought to Ravenloft,
Barovia.
not Barovia. Sorry, we were brought to Barovia not by our own free will. We were brought here, and we want to help free this land from his tyranny.
We
And
want to kill Strahd.
he doesn't want to kill Strahd.
What?
He doesn't want to kill Strahd. He wants to.
We want Strahd to suffer.
We want Strahd to suffer. He has.
Strahd must not die. He must suffer for what he did to Argenvost.
Well, we
We're gonna.
want to help you.
What would you have us do?
There's just no response.
We want him. We want to see him suffer as much as you do. Trust me. We're looking for some relics that potentially could aid us in a fight against him.
Go away.
And you notice his grip on the greatsword tightens very much.
That great sword. Great sword, you say? That sword of yours looks mighty powerful.
Has it got a name?
You see him start getting up from his chair. He's quite tall. Like I'm talking taller than 6 foot. Dazu, you instantly become cold for some reason. As you guys notice, 6 figures apparate in the.
Wait, is there one like on top of me?
There is one on top of you. Yes. It kind of apparates in your body, and you see like this ghostly form of this like phantom warrior kind of almost like Order of the Night of the Silver Dragons. We are going to roll initiative.
Does it notice me?
It does, yes.
Oh, what about my stealth roll?
Yeah, but you're standing inside of it.
Well, I'm hiding
just turned
under
you
rubble,
invisible.
so technically not. I'm like hiding under a pile of rubble.
Let's roll initiative, guys. Let's get into combat music.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Fuck, you know.
TBK it is. Let's go.
We'll see. So,
Wasn't garbage.
without further ado,
I need a
Dazu,
roll for Derek as well. I got a 6.
a 6. Derek,
He got a 13, so better than me.
13.
Sick.
Richard,
7.
7. What is your dexterity score?
My dex score is 20.
20. Cool. Gornak,
15.
15. What is your dex score?
My dexterity score is +2.
But what's the score?
14.
14. And Everon.
7.
7. What is your dex
Dex
score?
is 14.
14. Cool. Without further ado, let's
Before we start the combat, I'm just gonna scream out, pull back, pull back.
Okay, cool. Let's start combat. So, the skeletal figure that rises from the chair is going first. He makes his way, being that Richard is the only one he can see, makes his way straight to him. And is going to... is going to go in for a multi-attack. He's going to brandish his greatsword and just swing twice. So first one is going to be a... what is that? An 18 to hit.
Hits.
Cool. You take 22 points of slashing damage
Oh,
as
shit.
he like swings his greatsword once. He swings again on the opposite swing, on the opposite down. That time it is only a 13 to hit.
Oh, good.
No good?
Nah, no good.
Cool. You manage, like, catching yourself from that one slash, manage to just dodge the second one. Easy. That brings us to Gornak. What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna rage. That's the first thing I'm gonna do.
Yep.
Because Hopper's not happy. I'm going to roll my wild surge dice. That was a 1. Shadowy tendrils lash around you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet. If you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or take 1d12 necrotic damage. I also gain 1d12 temporary hit points.
Amazing.
Nice.
So I can see Old Mate within 30 feet. I can see this guy, but I can't see that guy.
The one on top of Dazu, maybe?
Yeah. You'd be able to see. There's one on
Yeah,
top of me.
I was gonna
I'll
say.
It's gonna be my
Oh, there's
character.
one on
Yeah.
top of you as well. Yeah, I can see. I can get those two and
Big
What the
Vladimir.
fuck?
And big guy. Cool. You on Vlad, on the big guy. He saves. What's the DC? Did you say?
Oh, it's your.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
But it's
so
the.
Phantom 1. So Phantom to the left rolled a 21.
I'll
Phantom to
find
the
what it is.
right. Phantom to the right rolled a 22.
So it would probably pass, but let me just have a look and see how you find it. I can't remember what Wild magic.
Wild magic surge.
It's 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your constitution modifier.
My proficiency is 3 and my constitution is 3.
So it's 14. It's the DC.
Yeah. So they all
14's DC.
save.
Okay. But you still get the temporary hit points.
Well, I rolled a 1 for that, so yay.
Woo! I can't.
Well, that's the only
Will
bonus
Dazu
action.
die this?
I'm the only one who's voted, and I voted yes.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna move to here, but I'm gonna go this way to do it,
Yep.
and then move to here, trying
Yep.
to avoid opportunity attacks.
Yep.
And I'm gonna slap the big dickhead
Go ahead.
twice.
Get the dog.
Yeah, the dog.
Get the dog.
Alrighty, one of them was a 25 to hit, and the other was a 19.
Hit.
Both of them?
Both hit. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. Where is my dice to roll? 12. Off another d10. So the first one was 8 plus 4 plus 3. So 15 damage. The other
15,
one-
cool.
15. The other one was 3 plus 4 plus 3. So 10.
10. Cool.
And
You managed to,
that
like,
ends
wedge
the
it in
turn.
his, like, armor and, like, certain sections of his body. Cool. That brings us to a Phantom Warrior's turn. Who does not see Dazu, passes right through him and heads towards Gornak.
Fun. Let's do it, big boy.
So, where is my stat block for that? He will go in for an attack with their longswords. With his longsword, he pulls it out. You notice he's got like a shield and his longsword, and he's just going to swing twice with his longsword. So that is first one to hit is a 17.
It's
Cool. That deals 5 points
Remember
of
that-
force damage.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're not resistant.
that doesn't get half, does it?
No, not force. Second one is definitely hits. It was a natural. It's a 23 to hit, which deals another 6 points of force damage as he slashes you twice with his longsword. That ends his turn. It is now Derek's turn.
All right. So, bonus action potion. You allow that?
Yes.
Okay. He's going to swig a potion of, was it invulnerability?
Yep. Awesome. So for
Sweet.
the next minute, for the next 10 rounds, he has resistance to all damage.
He's going to clunk up this way. He's going to clunk his way over here. And then he is going to cast... wait a second. Sorry. It's been a while since I played a cleric.
What was that face for?
I'm just thinking. I'm thinking hard. I'm thinking hard.
Don't do that.
Um,
You might hurt yourself.
Oh, trust me, it's hurting. Okay. I'm going to use turn. Wait. Yeah, sweet. I'm going to use turn undead, channel divinity, turn undead.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna use a channel. I can't mark off a channel divinity, but wisdom saving throw for all undead
Within...
30 feet. So if they are undead, it affects all of them.
Okay. Awesome. Just quickly checking. Cool. Vladimir is immune to the effects. The other ones, however, what is the save?
Wisdom saving throw
Of
15.
rolled pretty high. Their wisdom save was 16.
All of them.
Yeah, I just rolled once.
Oh, okay.
I can do them
Can you
individually.
roll for
if
all
you'd
of them?
rather.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
okay. So 16, 5,
Nice.
17, 15, 16, 15. So only one
And
of them
so
succumbs,
one.
which is the one in the center. This one.
That one there. Okay, so must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of Derek. It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use a dash action to try and escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use a dodge action. So it will just, rather than attacking Dazu, it'll just move away.
Yeah, awesome. Cool.
Sweet.
Does that end Derek's turn?
Uh,
Because I believe its action is Channel Divinity.
yeah, turn undead is an action. Yeah.
Cool. That brings us to that Phantom Warrior's turn, who is going to disappear into the wall behind.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
No,
As
because
Dazu?
it is ethereal. So it goes
Okay.
through the wall before it leaves your... Well, actually,
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
give you an opportunity attack, but it would be at disadvantage
Okay, that's fine.
if you want to use your reaction.
Actually, well, the poll's in, guys. Dazu will die this combat. No, I'm not going to take I'm not going to take an opportunity attack.
Cool.
I'll hold on to my reaction.
That brings us to this one, who still does not see Dazu, but will move up to face off with Derek.
Alright, bring it, bitch.
So he's going to roll twice with his longsword. First one misses. Second one misses.
Nice. Let's fucking go.
Cool.
Let me just get a tally up so I can.
It is now
His HP.
Richard's turn.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to shoot at the one that's in front of Gornak.
Cool. Shoot away, my guy.
So. Okay, so first pistol
Yep.
is 25 to hit
Hits.
for 9 damage.
9 damage. Cool. What kind
Second
of damage is it?
one, piercing.
Cool. Sweet. It doesn't seem to do as much damage as you think, but it still damages.
Yeah, second one is 11 to hit.
Misses. It twangs off the far wall.
Okay, I'm going to use my extra attack. Extra attack.
Yep.
So I get one more stab, shot, if you will.
Shot. Yes. Fire away.
And it's 16 to hit,
Hit.
and that is for 13 damage.
13. Cool. Doesn't seem to do as much as you'd think, but still does damage anyway.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much me.
Awesome. That brings us to Everon. You are up.
Right.
I'm expecting great things from you, Everon. Oh, sorry, Bamboo.
Everyone is going to step up here, take a good distance back to here,
Mm.
and I'm going to cast Moonbeam. There.
5 foot.
It's 5 foot radius, so it should get. I just don't want to quite hit Derek, obviously. So I just want to go that way just slightly, so it just misses him.
So that, right?
I just want to No, I definitely want to hit him, but I just wanted to bring it down that way a smidge, so it just. Will that hit him there, or?
Yeah, that hits. Can you see that measurement?
Yeah, I can see it. That's going to hit Derek.
Yeah. No, it's not.
No, it's not. It only hits those four
Colored
squares.
squares, yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine then. I'll dump it there.
Cool. Easy. What is that save?
I need con saves.
Cool. I'll do the Phantom Warrior first. Is a 11.
Fail.
And then I'll do Vlad, which is a dirty 20.
Saves. Um, 11 radiant on the fail, and what is it? 5 on the save. 5 radiant on the save.
Yeah, easy.
On the start of their turn, they roll again.
Cool.
Because
Sweet.
when they start their turn in the beam, they take the damage again.
Cool.
Or if they enter it. Yeah, that's it.
Cool. That brings us to a Phantom's turn. Who...
Does the radiant damage seem to just do normal damage, or is it having a better effect?
It is doing... It's seeming to do, like, what you would expect. Damage-wise.
So good damage? So better than...
Nah, just like stead.
Oh, okay.
This Phantom Warrior is going to sidestep and go to there through the wall, and make a multi-attack at Richard with a longsword. At advantage, which probably still does not help. A 13 to hit?
No.
No, first one is done. Second one is a 17 to hit.
Means it.
Cool. Does 10 points of force damage. As you see this Phantom just come out of the wall and then just like swipe up. You manage to dodge and then swipe again and you catch it across the back. That ends its turn. And Dazu, you are up.
Alright. What will Dazu do? I'm going to... Okay. Do you reckon I would still be able to take the hide action considering there's something next to me? But considering that I'm standing on rubble, so if I could hide myself within the rubble?
This one did notice you when it appeared.
Okay. But...
You can definitely
I can
try and
still
take the hide action, yeah. But it would kind of be contested against its perception.
Okay. I'll take those chances. I'll take those odds. I will pop out.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack the one that's next to Derek.
Cool.
With my psychic blades.
Yep, go ahead.
That's a 13 to hit.
Misses.
Cool. And then I'm going to use bonus action hide in the rubble.
Awesome. Cool. Make a stealth check for me.
That's a natural 20 for a 29.
That's definitely gonna beat its perception check. It does not know where you are.
Nice. I'm like a little mole. I dive back in to the rubble and I'm like
Does that
bury
end your
myself
turn?
in there. Yeah, that's gonna end my turn.
Cool. It is the next Phantom Warrior's turn, who is going to move to there and make an attack against Derek at advantage. Which is a 21 to hit.
Does hit.
Cool. That deals 11 points of force damage.
11 points, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's another 21 to hit.
It also hits.
Which deals, this time, only 4 points of force damage.
Okay, so what's that? 7 total.
Yeah. Cool. That ends his turn. This one, not seeing where you went, is going to move to the opposite side of Derek and go for some attacks against him. At advantage, which is going to be another 21 to hit. Wow. Dealing 8 points of force damage. And then a 23 to hit, which hits, which deals another 8 points of force damage. Remember, I'm giving you the raw totals. You should halve everything I give you. Yeah. It ends its turn. It is now Vlad's turn, who is going to look dead in the eye of Richard, brandishing his great sword. He's going to go for 2 swings of that.
Also, Moonbeam.
Oh yeah, Moonbeam. Yeah,
Moonbeam.
we'll do Moonbeam first. That is a con save, right?
Yeah.
12.
Fails.
Cool. Do the damage.
Takes 11 points of rate.
Cool. Yeah, he's going to swing at Richard at advantage. Which is going to be a dirty 20 to hit. Which deals 20 points of slashing damage. What? You're down? I can't hear you.
You're muted.
You're muted.
I'm down.
Cool. You guys watch as he slashes upwards. Richard, falls to the floor and is out. He's then going to turn slowly around to Derek and go for that second attack against Derek.
Bring it, bitch.
At advantage, which is a 26 to hit,
Hits.
dealing 20 points of slashing damage as he brings the sword up.
Jesus. Okay. Cool.
That ends his turn. That brings us to Gornak.
Alrighty. I'm going to... Do I have an advantage on attacks now that I have players at adjacent squares to these guys?
You have advantage against none of them currently.
What? Why not? What about Derek?
If he takes a step down.
If he takes a step up,
Oh, yeah.
or it takes a step down, yes, you would be at advantage.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to move here. I wouldn't invoke an opportunity attack because I'm still 5 feet away, right?
No, you're
Correct.
fine.
Okay, I'm going to step here. And I'm going to slap this guy.
Cool.
2 attacks with advantage, so I'll roll the first one.
Wait, which guy? The one next to Derek, yeah?
Yes, this guy. How do I ping him?
Yeah, awesome.
That guy.
Real
I rolled
quick.
a nat 20.
Oh yeah, here you go. Nice. So you double all the dice you roll for damage. Or is that's how we play it, yeah?
Yeah.
Correct.
Also, real quick, if I were to summon a spiritual weapon, would that spiritual weapon get flanking?
No.
Why not?
Summons don't count.
What if I were to summon an aberration
Summons
count?
don't count.
at all?
No.
Actually, Echo Knight is the only one I can think of that works.
Yeah, Echo Knight is the only one that works.
Okay.
So I rolled a 6, so that's 12, plus 4, plus 3.
12 plus
19
4
points of
plus
damage.
3. 19 points.
Nice.
As you swing, it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you'd think, but still more than usual because of the critical.
Alrighty. Awesome. And I'm going to make an attack against him as well. Do I get advantage on both attack rolls?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, the other one was a dirty 21.
Hits.
It's... Alrighty, let's do this again. So that was a 10 plus 4 plus 3, so that's 17. points of damage.
17 points of damage. Cool. Again, it doesn't seem to do much as you'd think, but still does some damage.
Alrighty, and with that, I end my turn and prepare for my own demise.
Cool. Sweet. It is now this Phantom Warrior's turn. Who is going to fly straight across and go for a multi-attack against Everon.
Not invoking reaction.
Reaction
Twice.
from
Derek.
Derek.
And
Against
Gornak.
no, not Gornak, because he's
Oh,
still
'cause it's
within
still
range
technically
of
within
Gornak.
range. All right.
Rude.
What does Derek have equipped? Warhammer. Sure. I'm just gonna use the Warhammer.
Yep.
So 1d8. Let me just roll this. So it's a 12 to hit, doesn't hit.
No, it does not. Yeah, so it moves towards Everon and makes a multi-attack with its longsword. First one being a 17 to hit, dealing 11 points of force damage. I need you to do a Constitution save. Concentration check. DC 10.
Yes, 19.
Yeah, cool. Second one is a 13 to hit.
Miss.
Miss. He swings that second time and completely misses. That brings us to Derek.
All right. Okay. What will Derek do? Derek is going to bonus action cast mass healing word. So 1d4 plus 4 to creature. No, mass healing. Thank you. 6 creatures. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever. Everyone gets healing. So 1d4 plus 4, and that'll be 7 points of healing.
Not bad.
So Richard is now
Awake. Back up.
And then going to cast Word of Radiance. So each creature of your choice that you can see within range, which is a 5-foot range around me. So just the 4
Word
that
of
are
Radiance
surrounding
is
me.
a
Cantrip.
Yeah, cool.
Each creature of your choice that can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant or 2d6 radiant damage. So all those 4 creatures around me.
Yep.
Constitution saving throw, please.
6
Fails.
natural 20.
Succeeds.
25.
Succeed.
8.
So 2 fail, 2 succeed.
Yeah, and I did them. Never eat soggy wheat bix.
Okay, so the north and the east one fail.
North and the west one fail.
North and the west one fail. Sorry. Okay. So 2d6. So 8 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, cool. 8.
Nice. 8.
Awesome. Sweet. They both take that radiant damage as that like beckoning of radiant energy just like explodes from where Derek is standing. Does that end his turn?
Yeah, that ends his turn. Yeah.
Cool. That brings us to Phantom Warrior's turn, who is going to move away and drop from combat.
Nice.
That brings us to the other Phantom Warrior's turn, who is
Con
going
save.
to con save, which is 6.
Fail. Thanks. $11 points. Oh my god, stop rolling 11. Jesus Christ.
It's a sign.
11 points of radiant damage.
Yeah.
Cool. This guy is then going to make a multi-attack against Derek there with advantage, which is I think it's a miss at a 16. Second one is a 17, which I believe misses as well. So he just like off Derek's armor. That brings us to Richard. You are currently prone. As you feel that like burst of energy, you take a breath. It is your turn.
Okay. All right. I'm going to put my pistols away.
Cool.
and I'm going to pull out the longsword.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna take a swing at old mate Vladimir.
Go ahead, my guy. Swing batter.
That is a dirty 20
Hits.
to hit. And it is 4 damage.
4 damage.
And I'm going to use my extra attack
Yep.
and go again.
Awesome.
And that is 16 to hit.
Misses. That second one just impacts off the side of his armor and he just like brushes it off.
Okay.
Cool.
That's it. All I got.
Sweet. That brings us to Everon.
With my bonus action, I'm going to say, apologies, Derek. I don't mean to make this a habit. And I'm going to cast Healing Word on him, which is a 11 plus.
He's not even here to retort.
11 plus 9, so 20.
Well, he's back at max HP.
Sweet. And then I'm going to move the Moonbeam directly on top of him.
Okay. So everybody make...
I love that. Such a power play.
So I'm going to do...
Hold on, so I shouldn't be telling you this because, but I'd like to keep things honest. So take this how you will. A creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So I don't know if this counts as them taking the damage again.
It does.
They've
entered it on a turn.
The north and the east ones, yes.
And Derek.
And Derek, yes.
But the west and old mate,
No, because
are not going to take the hits.
They had
That's not
already...
their turn, they do.
On their next turn, they'll take the damage.
Correct. They'll make
That's
the save,
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine because once those other two guys take their next turn, they'll take the damage again.
So
What is a con
3 and
save?
3 for the two cons.
It's 2 fails.
It's a con save.
Yeah, it's a con save.
What's the DC?
14. Oh, 20. Finally,
Nice,
not
that's,
11 damage.
19 for Derek.
Yeah, saves.
Awesome.
And
So he
that's
takes
quartered.
half.
Yeah, half, and then because he's resistant, he takes half again. So what was that, 20?
Amazing. It's 20.
So
5.
5. Yeah.
Amazing.
Cool.
I didn't know that 5 20s.
And that ends your
Love it
turn?
when a
I didn't
plan
know
comes
they make
together.
4 5s make 20. I didn't know that.
That ends your turn.
Yes.
Cool. That brings us to this Phantom Warrior who is going to attack Richard with advantage, which is a 15 to hit.
Nope.
Cool. He's going to go again. This time for 24,
It's
which deals 7 points of force damage.
It's like, that's just enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
You
I'm
back
done.
down. Cool. You fall to the floor as you feel the piercing blade of a spectral longsword through your back. That brings us to Dazu.
Okay, Dazu is once again going to pop out and make an attack against the one to the
8.
southeast.
Yep.
Let me get on Dazu's character sheet. Okay. I don't get advantage, do I?
You do not.
Actually, you know what? Now I do.
Now you do.
24 to hit.
Hits.
I'm using my psychic blades as well.
Yep, awesome.
So it's 4d6 plus 3. So 13 points of psychic damage.
Awesome.
Does it do as much damage as I thought it would?
It does.
Okay, cool. I'm going to take a step back, and I'm going to bonus action hide.
Cool. Make a stealth check.
It's a 26.
Cool. Easy. That ends your turn. That brings us
Am I
to...
hidden?
You believe yourself to be hidden.
Okay, cool. I dive into the pile of rubble again.
Um,
Like Scrooge McDuck style, dive into the
yeah,
pile of
into the
gold, except
pile
with
of
me
gold.
diving into a pile of rubble.
Yet
Uh,
another con save.
Another con save is
get sick of doing
a
it.
15.
Saves takes 7 damage. It's already halved.
7 damage. Cool. It is going to make an attack against Derek with advantage.
With advantage.
Which is going to be a 24,
It's
which deals 10 points of force damage.
so 5.
Its second attack is going to be a 21,
It's
which deals 9 points of force damage.
so 4.
Cool.
Sweet.
And ends its turn. Next one, con save, is a 2.
Takes. Not bad. 19. Good roll then.
19. You see this one as it like rears up to attack Derek. You just see it go and just get completely obliterated
Nice.
by the moonbeam.
Beam.
Which brings us to top of the round. It is Vlad's turn.
Bring it, bitch.
He what am I doing? He is going to
Needs to roll for Moonbeam first.
roll for Moonbeam,
Correct.
which is a dirty 20.
Alright. Still going to take another decent roll. He takes 7.
7, cool. He is going to go for a multi-attack against Derek.
Bring it, bitch.
With advantage. Natural 20.
Fuck. Shouldn't have said anything.
So that equals... Uh... 34 points of slashing damage.
So 17.
17.
And then he's going to go again. But again at advantage, which is going to be a 27.
It's
Cool. That is going to be another 23 points of slashing.
11. Thank you.
Ends his
they're actually
turn.
not looking great. But
Gornak, you are up.
fuck off. What
I'm
have
just
you
writing some
done?
notes.
Bam.
Yeah, sweet.
Guys, Bambi, stop. Ow! Bite
I'm
me just
going
because you got
to
caught on my fucking
Take
cable.
2 attacks against this guy here.
Cool, go ahead.
Fuck off.
I will roll my first attack. I don't have advantage, do I?
You do not.
You're a dick.
Alright, that one was 17.
Hits. Finally hitting things.
Yeah, it's different. I don't know what I'm doing with myself. So that was 11 points of damage. 4
Cool.
plus 4 plus 3.
11 points. Easy. That one does not seem to do as much as you'd think. It's starting to look pretty damaged. Like, it's pretty
I'm going to
damaged.
attack him again.
Cool, go ahead.
That was a 16 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Nice.
And that is 15 points of damage.
Awesome. That is enough to do it. You see, as you stab through with your halberd with that one, it just kind of goes and just kind of like disapparates into the sky. I might actually delete their tokens because they are vanished. Cool.
So is Richard down or is he dead?
He's down.
He's down.
Does it come up as dead? And I was like, oh shit.
He's unconscious.
Hmm.
Yeah. Does that end your turn, Gornak?
That ends the turn.
Cool. This brings us to this Phantom Warrior who's going to go for a multi-attack against Everon.
Everyone, how are you looking?
Okay. Oh, I mean, I don't have heaps of HP, but I'm looking
Yeah.
okay so far.
First one
With
is
these
a
eyes, Jackson.
17.
Hits.
Is going to be 10 points of force damage.
20.
I need a concentration check, DC 10.
I have advantage. Yeah, 14.
Awesome. He swings again for a 21 to hit,
Yeah.
which deals 9 points of force damage. I need another concentration check, DC 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay, I got 15. And how much damage was it again, sorry?
10 and 9.
9. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Cool. That ends his turn. Derek, you are up.
All right, Derek is.
Con save, unfortunately.
Oh
Con
yeah,
save.
true.
14?
Natural 1. So he failed.
Fuck. Rolled decent too, 19.
That's what I.
19 points of radiant. Halved
So,
to
what is that?
9.
9.
And then halved again because...
No, because he
Oh,
failed.
no, because he failed. Yeah, sorry, my
Yeah.
bad.
Derek's not looking great. However, he is going to wait.
Choices, right?
How's everyone else doing? Is everyone else worried or is it just me?
Okay, actually, no, that's not too bad. I'm going to cast on. Derek's going to cast on himself a 2nd level healing word. Hopefully, that's enough to get him through. Everyone, he might need some healing from you, if that's okay.
Richard.
Well, it's okay. He's going to cast a bonus action. 2nd level healing words for 2d4 plus 4 on himself. 4 plus 4 is 7 plus 4, so 11. And then as an action, he's going to cast Spare the Dying on
Cool.
Richard.
Good
So-
work.
As he's kind of like in the middle of this combat and like this fray, he's gonna like Derek's gonna kind of reach out his foot and it's like kind of like nudge Richard with his foot and cast Spare the Dying. So you are stable, but so you're not making any more death saving throws, but you are not up. You are currently at 0 HP, but you're not actively dying.
Yeah. Which brings us to the Phantom Warrior, which
con
is
save.
going to con save of
I get sick of doing saving throws to this character.
15.
Saves.
Cool.
What does it take?
Does it still take half damage?
Yeah, so
Yes.
14 halves, so 7. I think every time they've saved.
Yes, let's go. Everyone's putting in work. He's truly making a name as a member of this team.
Which brings us to Everon. You're up.
Healing word on Derek.
Thank you. That crit really fucked Derek up.
Healing with this character is, unless you roll 1s and 2s, it's still 8 points on the. Wait, no, sorry, 8 points plus. Plus 9, so 17 points. Fucking love that ability, it's so good. And I'm
Nice.
not going to use my action to move the Moonbeam. That's my last spell, by the way. I'm not going to use my action to move the Moonbeam. Instead, I'm going to use a Guiding Bolt level 1 with the class feat
Oh, nice.
on the guy that is next to Richard and Gornak. This dude.
Cool. Go ahead, my guy. Roll the hit.
Blast him.
Ooh. Well,
12. Hits the wall behind it. Does that end your turn?
and it's my turn.
Cool. It is now that guy's turn. Who is going to kind of pivot on the spot and make a couple of longsword attacks against Gornak. First one being a dirty 20. Second one being a 13.
Misses.
Cool. So the damage is 9 points of slashing damage. Of force damage, sorry. 9 points of force
Let's say,
damage.
get resistance to that, but
No.
good lord.
It ends its turn. Dazu, you are up.
Alright, Dazu is going to...
How is Flat looking?
Fine.
Fuck.
Oh,
That's not good. Dazu's going to pop out. And he's going to make an attack. Because I'm hidden, do I get advantage on ranged attacks?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
can you also
I'm
get
gonna...
sneak attack?
Well, yeah, but I get that because he's next to Derek. So I'm gonna make a hand crossbow attack
Yeah.
with advantage. Oh, I rolled 2 4s, so it's a 10 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, and then I'm going to bonus action hide.
2 attacks already.
Hmm?
You used 2 attacks.
Nearly.
No, I used a hand crossbow.
Yeah, and you said you shot twice.
No, I said I got advantage.
Oh, you got advantage. Okay, cool.
So I asked if I said
Yeah, sorry,
because
my
I was
bad.
hidden. I got advantage. Yeah.
Yeah. Roll me stealth.
Ooh, 11.
Okay, cool.
I know what that means.
Sweet. That brings us to Vladimir's turn.
On. Fuck, you're gonna get so sick of my saves.
Is a dirty 20.
I already had the dice like preset to roll. He takes 8.
Awesome. He is going to, as he like kind of stands there slightly lifeless, he shifts his gaze directly at you, Dazu. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
A 21.
Cool. You feel this chill of like yeah, you feel this massive chill run through your body, but you just manage to sleek it off. He is then
Piss myself a
going
little
to swing his greatsword twice at Derek.
Okay.
First one is a 25.
Hits. Could you please make me a dex saving throw? I forgot that Derek has this feat.
Cool. That's 18 points of damage. His
Okay.
dex save is...
Wait, 9. 2.
18.
Beats it, but I'm going to... It still does damage anyway. So takes 2d8 of lightning damage.
Awesome.
So let me roll... But halved, obviously. So 5 points of lightning damage.
5 points. Cool. He swings again. through the dice. Is going to be a 23 to hit.
Hits.
21 points of damage.
Jeez. All right.
He ends his turn. Gornak, you're up.
Alrighty. So I'm actually gonna. Can I attack Vlad from where I am?
Yes, he's within range.
Okay, then I'm gonna attack him.
Sorry, Nate. That guy next to me hasn't taken much damage, has he?
I don't
No,
believe so.
not really.
So my first attack was a 21 to hit,
Yep. Hits. Against Vlad.
and that against Vlad, and that
Yep.
was 10 plus 4 plus 3, so 17.
17. Cool.
Second attack. That is a 16 to hit.
Misses. You just impact the side of his armor. Does that end your turn?
Sure does.
Sweet. That brings us to this Phantom Warrior, who is going to go for a multi-attack against you, Everon.
Double misses.
First one is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
Which deals 9 points of damage.
Yeah.
And I need a
How are you looking?
Constitution
Bad.
save. Of DC 10.
Oh, fuck. No. Ah, it's gone.
Moonbeam drops.
So you don't have any more spells at all?
It is going to go for its second attack,
This hits me down.
which is a 24,
GG's, lad.
which is another 9 points.
Yep. See you later.
Cool. You watch as Everon falls to the floor. That brings us to Derek's turn. Come on, pull some Rankin's bullshit out of your ass. Come on,
Please
Jackson.
have a mass healing word or something.
I've already used it, and I don't have enough spell slots.
Pull some Rankin's bullshit.
I'm trying.
Just lie, Jackson. The whole fucking party is relying on this.
If I make my 3 saves, do I get back up?
No, you become stable.
If you get nat 20, do you go back
If you
up?
get a nat 20, you come back to 1 HP, yes. However, I do that. I'm doing the saves for you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Luckily, Richard's not making saves.
Mm.
Can he make rolls to try and hit a nat 20?
No. That's the half the disadvantage of not having of being stable.
Spare the dying.
Yeah.
I'd much rather he be stable than.
Bleeding
Okay.
out.
Gornak, how are you looking?
Not good.
Fuck, that guiding bolt that missed would have done fucking wonders. Does he have, is that guy, relatively hurt too?
Who has the potions of healing? We don't have any. Is it Derek or was it Issa who had the potions of healing?
I think Issa had them, and you buried them with her. No, you took them
No, I
off her
didn't.
body.
I took them. I took them. I don't have them in my inventory, but I remember.
Yeah.
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 All right. Okay. I'm going to. Oh, brother. Sorry, guys. I'm going to. Wait, which Phantom Warriors? Okay, cool. Oh. Okay. I'm going to cast second level Cure Wounds on Derek, so on himself. 2d8 plus 4. Nice. 19 points. Healing. That is that. And then I'm going to expend a use of Channel Divinity. My last Channel Divinity. To regain a expended spell slot. A second level spell slot. So I've got another spell slot now. And that's
gonna be your
that's
turn.
gonna be my turn, yeah.
Cool. Richard is stable. Everon, you make a death save.
I'm still here, by the way.
Which then brings us to a Phantom Warrior's turn, who is going to pivot on the spot and make... Oh, no, sorry. I think he was already facing towards Gornak, and he's going to make 2 attacks. First one being a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Dealing 9 points of force damage.
It's getting bad up in here, boys.
Second one being a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
Dealing 5 points of force damage.
Okay, I am not looking very good at all.
Cool.
Are we talking?
It ends its turn. Dazu, you
A
are
good
up.
hit could do it.
Shrek.
Okay, but like how much? Okay, but if you were to, give it a quantifiable number, what number would you give it?
15.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, that's alright.
That's not too bad. Okay.
A third of my HP.
I'm going to... Okay. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna run over here. Obviously, avoiding attacks of opportunities.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna run here. And run to there. Wait, how far was that?
30 total.
30 feet. Okay, sweet. Cool. I'm going to administer, using my action, I'm going to administer, or well, it doesn't really matter actually, I'm going to administer a health potion to Everon. Do we remember what potions they were? Were they just
They were
basic,
just
potions
basic
of healing?
health potions, yeah.
Just, what, 1d4?
And isn't that 2d4 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2, yeah, okay. Alright, pray for a good roll. 8 points. Not bad.
Cool. Everyone, you come back to standing.
Okay,
Well,
and
not standing, but you are alive.
yeah, I'm going to run up here using my bonus action to disengage from this.
Okay. Cool. And that ends your turn.
That does end my turn.
Cool. That brings us to Vlad, who is going to be staring down Derek and then just like look to one side at Gornak. Gornak, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Fuck. Not my strong suit. Oh, I've got a +1 to wisdom saving throws. That was in that one.
Cool. You are paralyzed by fear as this feeling of complete dread washes over you.
I felt that way for the last like 30 minutes anyway, so.
He's then going to pivot on the spot and make 2 greatsword attacks against.
That's not an action to do that?
Nope. It's just a feature.
What level are you, Gornak?
I'm level 6.
23 to hit Derek.
It is.
18 points of slashing.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw for me, please.
6.
Fails. 2d8 lightning. Wait.
Is that 12?
Wait. Yeah, 12. Sorry. 12 points.
Cool. He's then going to swing.
Okay. Yeah, go on. Sorry. I just wanted to ask, where we're standing, can we... Oh, no, actually, never mind. It doesn't matter.
He's then going to swing again against Derek.
How's Derek looking?
Derek's on 31. He's
No.
not... He's all right, but...
That was a natural
Against this-
20.
No, he's not.
Look, he should still hopefully be okay. 31
Yeah,
won't
well.
kill him.
I
but-
rolled horribly.
Okay, good.
Still.
26 points of damage.
13. Okay. Fuck, he's not looking good. He's on 18.
Cool.
But, look, hopefully...
That is the end of his turn. Gornak, because you are paralyzed, you are incapacitated and can't move or speak.
But he can't... Can he make a saving throw to
Yeah.
sphere?
Yes, you can make a wisdom saving throw. No, you
I
can't.
rolled a 15.
You can't.
Nope.
You can't.
No, you can't.
So, how does he get out of it?
Until he is hit by old mate.
By...
Vlad.
It can only be Vlad.
Hell.
Yeah. It says,
That's fucked up.
on a failure, the target is paralyzed until Vladimir deals damage to it.
Okay.
Or the end of Vladimir's next turn. So at the end of Vladimir's next turn, you'll
Okay.
drop out of
You-
that.
So it's just an OP stunning strike.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Which brings us to the Phantom Warrior, who's going to make a multi-attack against you, Everon.
I might be able to survive one hit.
First one is a 16.
It's
That deals 5 points of force damage.
still going.
And he swings again, this time being a 22,
I'm down. I don't even bother rolling damage.
dealing 6 points of force damage. Falls to the floor. That brings us to Derek.
He's got nothing left, has he?
He's got a
I've got
second level
two-
spell slot.
He's got 2 second level spell slots.
That
Go
turn on dead, missing everything.
Yeah, fuck those.
Yeah.
Come on, pull some
Have
Rankin's
good-
bullshit.
I'm trying. Trust me, I'm trying. They have good con. Hey, they succeed on like a lot of con saves.
He does. The other guys are okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Ethan.
Ethan, where did you go?
All right. Okay.
Sorry, I just have a guest in the room. Give me 1 second.
All right. Okay.
Sorry, guys, the overlay is going to look a little bit jank at the moment.
So it's Derek and then. Okay. Fuck, I just don't have anything that does enough damage. Did if I had a third
He
level
still
spell
like looks great, doesn't he?
He looks fine.
slot. Sure. Alright, fuck. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to cast. Spiritual weapon, bonus action.
Cool.
Summon a spiritual weapon next to him, to the west of him. Of what's his face? No, to the west of Vlad.
Oh, to the west
Sorry.
of the lad, sorry.
Yeah. All right, and that's +7 to hit. A natural 1, so it misses.
Misses.
Then he's going to cast Sacred Flame on.
Old mate.
Fuck. Yeah.
Dex
Just gonna
save.
cast Sacred Flame on. Yes, please, Dex save.
16.
Beats it.
Does no damage, right?
Doesn't do it. Doesn't.
Doesn't
Cool.
Sacred Flame still do half?
No.
It's a cantrip. So it will
That
not.
brings us to Richard. You are not making death saves. You are stable. Everon, you are making death saves. Cool. Which then brings us to a Phantom Warrior who is going to attack Gornak. It is an automatic crit because you are paralyzed. So that deals 5 points of force damage.
Alrighty.
And then another 9 points of force damage.
I have 1 HP left, y'all.
Which brings us to Dazu.
Okay.
What are you doing, buddy?
Stressing out.
Is the fucking ask your god for shit fucking option?
Okay. Dazu is going to fuck. Oh my
He's going
god.
to fuck. Dazu is going to fuck.
Is Gornak still considered an ally
Yeah.
for the purpose of sneak attack?
For the purposes of sneak attack, he is.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna run up to Vlad
Yep.
and I'm going to make an attack. My psychic blades. 17 to hit.
Hits.
Thank fuck. So sneak attack. 46 plus 3. 18 points
Cool.
of damage.
Doesn't
Bad.
seem to do as much as you'd think.
Oh, can't. All right. Then I'm just gonna use my dagger for an offhand.
Cool.
Do I even fucking bother? No. No. I'm going to. How many potions did Issa have? Was it 2?
I think 2, yeah.
I'm gonna use the other potion bonus action to administer it to Richard.
Cool. Richard, you breathe with your lungs full of red liquid. Not blood.
7 points of healing to you.
You are standing, and that's the end of your turn.
That's the end of my turn. Yeah.
Cool. It is Vlad's turn, who is going to move. Stepping
Richard
Do I
gets
get
a-
an opportunity attack?
yes.
there. Yes, both Richard and Darzu would get an opportunity.
Oh yeah, nice.
Vlad's getting
Okay.
the fucking cleave in, isn't he?
We
11.
get
Doesn't hit.
we add modifiers and everything, don't we? It's just like a normal attack, hey?
Yeah.
Natural 1.
Misses. First off, he's going to go and make a swing against Gornak, which is an automatic crit.
If you're 1
Um,
HP.
Which deals
Don't do this to me.
27 points of
No, I think he might survive, guys.
27 points of damage.
Yeah, I actually had 27 points of health in my back pocket as well, so I'm good. I'm fucked.
You fall to the floor, deaded. He's then going to swing against Derek for his second one, which is going to be a dirty 20.
Against Derek.
Yeah,
Meets it, beats it.
cool. Swings and hits, dealing 20 points of damage,
Okay.
halved to 10.
Yep. Dex save for me, please.
13.
Fail, so 2d8 lightning damage. 6 points of lightning damage.
Awesome. That ends his turn. Gornak, you are making a death save. Cool. Brings us to the Phantom Warrior's turn, who is going to move up to there and attack Darzu with a multi-attack. First one being a 23 to hit,
Hits.
dealing 9 points of force damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second one being a dirty 20 to hit,
Hits.
dealing another 9 points of force damage.
Alright. Daz is almost dead as well.
Which brings us to Derek.
Okay, Derek is going to cast. When does a spiritual weapon move as well on my
Straight
turn?
after you.
No, it's
Oh, wait.
bonus action.
Oh,
to
it's a
move it, I
bonus
believe.
action, and you can't cast spells that aren't like they have to be cast as a bonus action if they're a bonus action. Hey,
Unless you
Can
have
I
meta
move-
magic options.
can I move
changing.
through? Can I move through Darzu because he's so small?
That's fine.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast second level Cure Wounds on Gornak.
Yep.
2d8 plus 4. Yeah, 2d8 plus 4. So 13 points of healing to you, Gornak. And then bonus action, I'm gonna make the. Oh, can you move the spiritual weapon up next to Vlad and
Yep.
just make an attack against
Awesome.
him? So it's +7 to hit. It's 10. It's not gonna hit.
Does not.
That's Derek's turn.
Cool. Richard, you're up.
Okay. Well, long sword in hand. Just gonna swing at old mate next to me.
Go ahead.
Phantom warrior. Nine to hit.
Misses.
Use extra attack.
Yep.
Misses as well.
Misses. Yep.
Yeah.
Ends your turn?
that's my turn.
Cool. It is Everon's turn. Cool. Then brings us to the Phantom Warrior, who is going to... Let me roll a dice to see who he attacks. He's going to go against Gornak. The first one being a 9. Second one being a 7.
Misses.
Hell yeah.
Dazu, you are up.
Alright. I'm just gonna make a short sword attack against Blood.
Yep, go ahead.
It's a 30-20 to hit.
Hits.
So 4d6 plus 3. 14 points of piercing.
Cool.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my Draconic Cry. So you let out a cry at enemies within 10 feet of you, so it hits all of them. Until the start of your next turn, you and your allies have advantage on attack rolls against the enemies that could hear you. So you have advantage on all
Cool.
attacks made against all of those guys.
Easy. Does that end your turn?
That ends my turn.
Cool. That brings us to Vlad's turn, who is going to make his first attack against Dazu, which is a...
Does it get disadvantage because Derek's in the same space as me?
is an 18.
Hits. I'm just gonna say he's dead.
Which deals 16 points of damage.
He's dead. Yeah.
He's down? Cool. Dazu falls. He's going to take the second attack against Derek, which is a 28.
Hits.
Which deals 17 points of damage.
So 8. Derek's down as well.
Derek's down. And that ends his turn. That brings us to Gornak.
Alrighty, let's try and do something useful, hey? Not that there's much to be done.
Yeah.
Which one of these shadow dudes looks the most damaged?
Well, I mean, it's very hard to tell because they're shadow
What are you
dudes.
telling me is none.
How's Vlad looking?
He's starting to look hurt.
Starting to look hurt. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
So we're fucked.
Yep, I'm gonna attack this dude here.
Which one?
For
Below?
moles.
Go
You have
ahead.
advantage as well.
Do I?
You have advantage because of my thing.
Hell yeah. Well, one was a dirty 21.
Hits.
That is 15 points of damage.
Cool.
Next
Doesn't seem to
attack-
do as much as you'd think.
Next attack is a 19.
Hits.
That was a 13 damage.
Cool. Does that end?
Don't have anything else to do, yeah?
Cool. That brings us to the Phantom Warrior, who is going to attack you, Gornak, with advantage. Which is going to be an 11 to hit for the first one.
Misses.
Second one is going to be a 23,
Hits.
which deals 11 points of damage.
That's not good. But, look, no, that's healing.
Cool. That brings us to Derek's turn, who is going to make a save. Cool. Then that brings us to Richard. You are up.
Okay. Gonna change to my pistols.
Yep.
Then first pistol, I'm gonna go to this guy here.
Yep.
First one's 26 to hit.
Hit.
That is 13 points of piercing.
Cool. Doesn't seem to do as
Shoot.
much as you'd think.
And shoot that guy. Actually, hold on. Okay, so if I use two weapon fighting, it's going to be using a bonus action. I'm going to use my bonus action to do second wind, which gives me 1d10 plus 6 of healing.
Awesome.
That is 14 healing. Yeah, and yeah, I suppose that ends my turn.
Cool. That brings us to Everon. That's the right dice. Who rolls? Then a Phantom Warrior who is going to attack Gornak with advantage. 15.
Misses.
Second one, dirty 20
It's.
for 9 points of force damage.
I'm back down.
Sick.
Darzu's turn. It's going to make first death save. Cool. Which brings us to Vlad. Speaking of which, that spiritual weapon's gone. He is going to step around
GG, everyone.
to
Somewhat
there.
lasted. Sorry, Haz, you didn't really get to.
And swing against Richard.
Sorry.
With advantage, which brings it to a 21 to hit.
It's
24 points of slashing.
yeah, I'm dead.
Cool. Awesome. Well, not awesome, but cool.
Super awesome. Not cool.
With the party defeated, you all fade to black. I'm just going to quickly roll some stuff.
And I'll D100.
Hold on. Okay. Richard, you rolled a natural 20 on your first death save. You are back with 1 hit point. And it is your turn.
Yeah, right.
Like, no, I shouldn't be saying this, but just, I don't know, talking me out of it, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Apart from attacking, I guess that's my only thing. It doesn't have to be like this. We want Strahd to suffer just as much as you.
Make a persuasion check. With disadvantage.
Oh, sorry, I rolled the wrong dice for the second one.
Mad. I'm mad, but it's fair.
4.
4. He does not seem to be listening to what you're saying.
Right. Okay.
You still have an action, you still have movement, you still have bonus action.
Well, here we go. Best of luck. I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's fucking gap it, bro.
Try and go to here.
Cool. He is going to take an attack of opportunity,
Attack action to disengage.
which is rolled horribly, a 12.
I mean, you could have,
Doesn't
yeah, like you can action disengage. You still have an action.
You still have an action.
I mean, he missed, so take the chance on the shit, dude.
Just
Yeah. All right. I'll do that.
I mean, this is like metagaming to hell, but
what I mean.
I'll take all the advantage I can get.
Yeah,
now.
literally.
Yeah. I guess I use my action to disengage.
Well, you don't need to. As in action disengage now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back in the
Oh. Well,
no,
you-
I'm a
No, so an action disengage means that you would have been able to move without taking an opportunity
Attacking you.
attack.
okay.
But he missed
Right.
anyway, so you
Okay.
still have an
What about the other
action.
guy?
Oh, the other guy too, yeah.
That's why I said take the action disengage.
Nah, he misses as well. I rolled a 3 and it's a +5.
Okay. Well. Fuck it. All right. I'll put the pistols away. Pull out bad news. And I've still got like an attack, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use piercing shot. On the two guys here.
Cool. So roll for your first one.
Yep. $15.
Misses. Roll for the second one at disadvantage.
$13.
Misses.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, ends my turn.
Cool. That brings us to Everon. Cool, you're looking really rough when it comes to death saves. It is now the Phantom Warrior's turn, who is going to make a move up to you and attack you twice with the longsword. First one is a 23, second one is a 14.
So needless to say, Richard's down again.
Yeah, first one hits me.
Which is 9 points of
All it needed was one.
cool. You are down again. Which brings us to Dazu. Cool.
Nathan's first TPK.
How's it feel?
Well, it's not a TPK yet.
Yeah, I mean, considering he's still, at like full health, then we're just dying.
Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he went back to his chair.
He's like, job's done.
Everon, this is your final death save. You are stable. Phantom Warrior. Dazu. Feel free to ask any questions if there's anything.
How much health does he have left?
I can't tell you that because combat's technically not over.
What's the next campaign you're thinking of doing after this one?
I don't know. Who says this one's over? There's options. There's always options.
Sell souls to fucking.
Does it rather die?
Yeah. I don't see.
Derek's fine with dying. He gets to go to heaven.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah, he literally follows capital G God, gets to go to heaven.
Everyone, you are stable. Dazu, you are also stable. Gornak, you unfortunately shift off this mortal coil.
Oh, fucking hell.
Nice knowing you. For like, I think I knew you guys for like 6 hours or something like that.
If that.
This is
Spent-
Derek's last save.
Oh, fuck. Ethan's gonna be so happy with me.
He
might.
On the sounds.
Oh, fuck off. He has no spell slots. What's he gonna do?
He rolled the natural 20, my guy. I don't make the rules. So it is
Right, and
Derek's turn.
I was gonna say, if you can bring me back, I can heal someone with lay on hands. Not that you have anything, but I don't know.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on everyone.
And
Cool.
then just book it.
Seven points of healing.
That's
a bonus action. Can I, as an action, pick up Dazu and just sling him over my shoulder?
Yep. Cool. And that ends Derek's turn. Richard. Everyone, it is your turn.
He'll Gornak, he can carry people.
Gornak's gone.
Oh my fucking god. Shit.
10, 15, 20, 25. Fuck me. One more movement space and I can get to Richard and heal him. Wait, Richard's stable, isn't he?
No.
Darcy's gonna be fucking heartbroken if he ever wakes up from this. His one true love in this world is dead, just as their romance was blossoming.
Oh wait for you
Okay.
and to last does there.
I mean,
Oh fuck! Don't make me cry.
as per Nathan's ruling, I still have a herbalism kit. I can technically heal Dazu after I use my lay on hands, but I can't actually.
That's fine. Darcy's on Derek's shoulder. He'll be fine. Or will he? Who knows?
Dazu is stable.
Dazu is stable. Fuck. Oh, that's moving through the wall there, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to be 2 spots. 2 spots off him. Lay on hands is...
A touch spell.
Yeah. Just action. Dash. I just... Actions. My starry form would... I know, because yeah, your wild shape goes down after you go unconscious, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, end my turn. That's it. Place 2 trap cards face down. What's next?
Yeah, and that's so fucking disrespectful from him, honestly. Just to be like, all right, sick, see you guys. Just fucking, just sit back on his throne. And he's like, yeah, you guys are fucking
Derek,
shit.
you are up.
Derek's gonna also try and drag the dead body of Gornak away as well.
Okay, half movement.
Just Fucking 10 feet. Yeah, sick.
That brings us to Richard.
We're being raided in the most fucking depressing part of the fucking stream. Oh my god. That's so funny.
Welcome in, Raiders. We're in.
The
we're
verge of a TPK.
currently playing Curse of Strahd, and they are, for those that know Curse of Strahd, they are currently. I'm gonna go in RP so that you can see everybody's faces. They are currently in Argenvostholt. And they are very narrowly escaping, by the looks of it.
That's what Derek looks like at the moment.
From Vladimir Horn's guard.
Derek is like a fucking... Yeah, he's just basically walking
Oh my
skulls.
fucking god, he fucking did.
Thankfully, to some death saves, some very lucky death saves, we've had some unconscious people become back to conscious with 1 hit point. So yeah, welcome on in, and we're just at the end of this. Speaking of the end of this and lucky rolls, Richard, you did roll a nat 20 on your death save, so you come back with 1 hit point. You take a breath, you look around, you see everyone like standing over you prepping something. You see Derek down the hallway, like limping,
Wake up.
covered in blood. Gornak, the leg of Gornak being dragged in one side, Dazu over the other shoulder.
I've been in worse battles.
Rip in peace, bozo.
Rip in peace, bozo.
The bear man's not dead, is he?
Oh, he's very dead, yep.
Right. Is it my turn?
It is, yes.
Right. Wait, what have I got? 1 hit point.
1 hit point.
Cool. Yeah, I don't really have anything, yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn.
Chill out. End your turn.
Yeah.
That brings us to Everon.
Lay on hands, Darcy. Take 3D.
So you move to
3D's
Dazu, I'm assuming.
nuts. Yeah.
Cool.
3D4. Nine points, not bad.
Awesome. So,
Spare the dying on it's a cantrip, isn't it?
it is, yes.
Does it preserve or no? Never mind.
So as Derek brings over, limping, the corpse of Gornak. Gornak, you have some final words. Let me get some sad music going.
Rest in peace.
Gotta have some final words.
Yep, Gornak, have some final words if you'd like.
I'm just gonna like brush Darzy's face and tell him I'll wait
Stop!
for him in the afterlife.
Oh my god, that's actually fucking heartbreaking.
And I'm gonna do one of those like big dramatic movie like vomit bloods everywhere like
All
Oh my
over
God.
his fur.
Dazu
Cool.
is gonna like, as Gornak's passing away, slipping from this mortal realm, he's gonna hold his head and say, "I'll never forget you. I'll never forget the experiences we shared together. I'll miss
You
you,
were the-
forever.
You were the most comfortable mattress.
You were the best friend."
Skin me.
No, I'm not gonna do that. You were the best friend
I'm not.
someone like me could ask for. I'll miss you. and I can't wait to see you in the next life.
Think you'll be like King Leonidas when he comes back to the town in his underwear of a night and just drenched in my skin.
Yeah.
Anybody
That's
else?
disgusting.
Anybody else want to say anything to Gornak before we finish up tonight?
Didn't really know him, so
Everyone's just like, oh, sorry guys.
Oh fucking
I wish
no,
I
we
could
fucking
do-
did.
I wish I,
I fucking did.
I wish I could have done more.
You just crouch down and be like, not talking shit now, are you, buddy? The first time I met you, I gave you a hard time.
Yeah.
Cool.
I imagine that Richard would walk over to like Gornak, and Gornak would be like, "Did I fight good?" And I'll be
Yes.
like,
You
fought the best.
Oh no.
And with that, Gornak, you look at the ceiling, cough up the last little bit of blood, and you shift off. And with that, your hopes of recovering your father's war tribe and becoming the strongest bugbear are finished.
I'm gonna carry on his legacy. I
And
promise.
with that,
I will
Get back
fulfill your
to-
dreams, Gornak. I'll carry on
get
your
back to
legacy.
Tehran and mince some bugbears.
we are going to end tonight's session.
Man. Fuck that. That's so sad.
Thank you again for joining us. Thank you to our two
thank you.
sponsors. Sorry it just ended on a very sad note. And we will see you next time on Mimic Loaf. Bye-bye.
It is with a heavy heart that I say good night tonight. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep.
Ah!